And Mabel is still here. Audrey is still here. Good morning once again, Audrey and Mabel.
Good morning again, and good morning to your listeners.
It's good to have you here in the studio.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, I remember when the merger was happening, and it was something I was looking forward to because I used to work close to the Sanlam-Allianz branch.
Okay.
And I used to interact with the staff all the time. So when I heard Sanlam and Allianz were merging, I was like, well, this is something to follow. And I was excited because I knew that then a bigger brand is going to emerge and is going to consolidate our gains in the insurance space. It's been a little over a year.
Sounds like you work with us because you're speaking our language.
Send me a package.
Yeah.
So it's been a year. How has it been, the progress so far?
It's been tremendous. I mean, it's been amazing. Like you said, a year ago, I think on the 24th of July, sorry, we Sanlam-Allianz, and as you know, Sanlam is a strong brand on the African continent. Allianz is a global giant. So these are two giants who decided to come together and form an insurance company on the continent that will change the way insurance is done, especially in Africa. Sorry, I don't know what's in my throat this morning.
I should have given you some of my breakfast.
I know, right? Don't worry, I'm fine.
If you insure the breakfast for me,
Charlie,
I'll send you some every day.
Not to worry. Yeah, so these two strong, big brands came together, each with more than 100 years of experience. So this is 200 years of experience that we've brought together to form this large insurance entity on the African continent. We have presence in 26 countries. So we're coming with something very different. We've done it globally. We've done it in Africa. We understand the African market, and we believe that we are ready to give products that people haven't seen before, products that actually resonate with people's lives. And so, yes, the last year has been good. I know people see two companies on the surface have come together, but there's a lot of work also that goes on at the back end. So yes, we've integrated our people, integrated our systems. Our focus is to give our customers a seamless experience when they are buying insurance, and especially when it comes to claims payment. So.
You know, it's quite exciting. I follow Allianz because of football, Allianz Arena.
Of course.
And
have you been there?
Not yet.
You should. It's such an exciting experience to be in that arena.
Samuel Dami and Fentu, have you heard? And so, but I've not studied the insurance space much. But I want to assume that this is the first time an European giant and an African giant have merged.
Yes, absolutely, especially in the insurance space.
That's nice. So how has it been for Ghanaians? I know you interact with them. What has been the feedback? Are we benefiting? How does this benefit us directly? And the general insurance space, how does it shape the space for us?
So you know what general insurance, and it's not just general insurance, it's insurance in general. You, like you said, you can't run an economy without insurance. Insurance basically is the backbone of any economy. We ensure business continuity, we ensure families and livelihoods are kept. So in so many ways, we are part of people's everyday lives. And as Sanlam-Allianz, our mission or our purpose is that we want to empower generations to live very confident lives and prosperous lives, because we want to be part of your everyday life. We want to be part of making sure that your plans are actually achieved. Thank you very much. And so we bring that to everything we do. How do we empower the customer? And we empower you first by knowledge. Second, by making you understand why you do what you do or buy insurance. And third, actually be the partner to support you when something happens, which is what insurance is about.
I was telling a friend yesterday that today we'll be talking to Sanlam-Allianz. He is into infrastructure. And the first thing he said was that he's excited about mergers like this because it builds a bigger pot, and it gives you a bigger muscle to now insure even bigger projects. Because the bigger your business, the bigger we also can dream and do bigger projects, because we can get better insurance.
And especially when you have the biggest insurer in Africa backing you. You can dream as big as you want.
Audrey, how has your experience been over the past 1 year?
The experience has been fantastic in terms of skills. The the merger has brought with it a lot of experience in terms of skills. So there's skills transfer to even the employees.
Yeah.
Yes. So you have this 200 years experience in insurance and risk management, and these skills have been transferred to the local employees. So this gives us the confidence to be able to take over the risk, not only to insure them, but to manage the risk and make them better.
Yeah.
And then another thing too is that it has also helped us to understand the risk on the market. And so that also helps us to also offer bespoke insurance solutions to the risk that we encounter on the market. So we don't just issue insurance, just sell insurance, but we come and then we understand the operations, and then we give you insurance solutions that will really take care of the risk that you go through every day.
So typically, if a customer walks into any of your offices, I know your office at Allied Heights at Jolu, and the other beautiful office in Osu, I drive past almost every day. What solutions do you have? What products would the customer get from Sanlam-Allianz?
Okay, so we have personal lines products as well as corporates. So personal lines, we have motor, we also have personal accidents, we have group accidents, and then when it comes to the corporate side, we have engineering and insurance, we have marine insurance, marine hulls, we have even aviation insurance, we also have property, and then maybe I spoke about business continuity. We have business interruption insurance, where something happens, you are not stopping your business, but insurance is taking care of you in that angle as well. So we have personal lines, we have corporate insurance, insurance for corporate entities. We also have health, life, and all other insurance.
So you've got everything covered?
Everything covered.
Nice.
So playing.
DJ Obeti can insure his laptop for business continuity.
And he should, actually.
Obeti Wati. If you just tuned in, I'm talking to Mabel Nananya Kwapobli. She's the Managing Director, Sanlam-Allianz Insurance, and Audrey Meganankra, Executive Corporate Commercial, Sanlam-Allianz. And we're talking about the merger of Sanlam, the opportunities for all of us. There is one thing that a lot of Ghanaians don't do, insuring their homes, because they think that it's so expensive. And the last time I asked about home insurance and the premium, it was so small.
Very, very small.
10 times. So you have home insurance as well?
We do have home insurance.
And people should walk in and insure.
And I think you're right. People actually equate every insurance to motor vehicle insurance. But vehicle insurance is the most expensive you will find because of the risk. It's on the road every day. Your house is not on the... the risk is lower. So it's a small portion of what you will pay for your vehicle as to when you're paying for your home. So yes, we do have home insurance, and I think it's interesting. Like you said, you find people like you and I, they have beautiful mansions, beautiful houses, and there's no insurance. Someone's
house got burnt some time ago in my neighborhood, and the man was just like very old man. He was just crying. Was it Charlie Bibi? I'm saying, but insurance. What's the car snippet? And his cars also were damaged in the fire. So he was going to get the cars back, but not a house back.
They always do that. And to think that you can actually you can insure the building and insure the contents as well.
Okay.
So when the fire happens, you are totally covered, and insurance comes to support.
And to add to that, for in Sanlam-Allianz, the home insurance is comprehensive as well. It's not, in addition to the building and the content, we also give you personal accident for yourself and your
domestic.
And the entire family.
Nice.
And then we also offer you public liability for people who come onto your premises. Should they come there to work or do something happens, insurance is there to take care of them.
Great.
As well as rent. It's part of the homeowners, coverage. Nice. Where something happens to the home and you are not able to habit the place, we give you alternative accommodation. Yes, whilst we put the house back to where it was before the accident.
You know, this is what makes me excited about our relationship with Sanlam-Allianz, because now we've just educated people about home insurance. And we are starting our financial education campaign. We are going to go all out to educate Ghanaians and Africans in general as to why we need to take insurance seriously, why we need to take financial education seriously. And this is largely because Sanlam-Allianz is leading this. What inspired this whole initiative?
So you're right. I mean, like I said, our purpose and our mission is to empower generations. And you can't empower if people don't know, if you don't educate. You and I know that education on insurance is very low. And not just insurance, financial planning, financial literacy is very low. And so for us, it was like, how do we ensure that people live that prosperous lifestyle in confidence if they don't know? So how do we do this and bring them to a place where there's knowledge? They understand that they need X or they need Y. And so that's what propelled us into going into this financial literacy campaign. And we are seeking to empower people to understand financial planning, understand what it means, insurance, not just what it means, what is even credit. And we are focusing on, segments that we think that knowledge is very low.
Yeah.
And so it's coming out of both our values and that mission, our value of care for our customers and our value of collaboration for our customers. But most importantly, it's about empowering generations. It's not just you and I.
Yeah.
Even the generations after us should be empowered because Sanlam-Allianz is around.
And Ghana's economy having a lot of informal sector operators. We need to go deeper into that particular space.
Do you know that 90% of registered companies are SMEs?
90%? 90%?
70% contribute to GDP.
Wow.
And yet, when we are talking about financial literacy, and we leave them out. And so that's why that's our focus. And we want to, empower that segment of the market. First, for them to even understand, I'm running a small business. Do I understand what profit means? Do I understand what my capital means? Do I understand how I manage that capital so that there's sustainability and consistency of my business? So that's our focus for this financial literacy.
You've mentioned two topics: profit, capital, understanding profit and capital. What other topics are we going to touch on?
Okay, so we are even talking about savings. We are talking about bookkeeping, because for that person, even if they want to access capital, it means that they must have bookkeeping to do, whether it's an SNL, forget a bank, an SNL, you must go with something. So we're teaching them bookkeeping, we're teaching them what credit is, we're teaching them the difference between your sales and your profits, your sales and your capital. How do you manage that so it's a whole myriad of financial concepts that we are breaking down to everyday, transactions for the people that are doing entrepreneurship, small scale businesses, and basically how that impacts their livelihoods and their homes and the community as a whole.
You just gave me a statistic that 90% of businesses are SMEs.
Registered, yes.
70% contribute to GDP.
Yeah.
Did you also know that 100% of Ghanaians are entrepreneurs?
I know, right?
You are a manager. So everybody needs the insurance education. Charlie, you see, Charlie, how are you? I'm managing.
Everybody's managing. Okay, you're also right. That's so true.
So it's important that even though we are looking at businesses so-called as structured, as defined by the registrars general and everything, everybody is included. Every person listening to us, this campaign is for you to understand financial management, insurance and everything. Because look, earlier this year something happened in March. There was a fire at the Kumasi Central Market. A lot of shops got burnt. Kantamanto market fires. We've seen, even this month we've seen fires. And usually what happens is that once the fire happens, it means people's capital and their businesses are wiped off completely. What are we doing for some of these people? How are we approaching them with their education?
Okay, so like Mabel said, a lot of people think that insurance is expensive. It is for the rich. So when you get the understanding, it will really help you to be able to take the insurance as topmost priority. So we go in there with the financial literacy to be able to explain to them the need for them to take the insurance. Because for insurance, all you need is to be able to take care of the risk which you cannot take care of it, so you just transfer it to the insurance company to take care of it for you. So we come in there to assist you, even to help you how to even manage the risk in the first place. So we come in to check what exactly you are doing in the business, how we can help you to better the risk. So if, for instance, we enter your shop, you see electrical wires, naked wires all over the place, insurance is good. We are going to teach you how to be able to protect the place in the first place, so that the fire itself will not even happen in the first place.
Yeah.
So that is exactly what. So we go in there to understand exactly what you are doing, and then we give you the insurance that meets your need. Because you can go to a manufacturing company, what they need is different from someone who is doing maybe retailing. So we come into the business first of all, and then we understand what you are doing. We help you to put certain things in place. That is a risk management, and that comes with the measure that we spoke about from the beginning.
So what you are doing cuts across all industries.
All industries, not only the...
Including we, the farmers.
Yes, including you.
You have something for farmers?
Yes, we have the agri insurance.
Okay,
yes.
You have agri insurance for farmers?
Yes, for farmers.
Yeah. So we can insure our production, we can insure our equipment, we can
crop.
Remember, we are partners. We partner individuals, we partner families, we partner businesses, we partner communities.
But talking about partnerships, are you doing this alone, or you are doing this in partnership with some other institutions?
We actually are doing it in partnership. So I think, first of all, we're doing it with our group, which has been generous enough to give us the budget of the funding for the whole campaign. Then we are also working with our regulator, who makes sure that what we are saying is the truth and what we're doing makes sense. And they've been very supportive on the education side, because they also appreciate that, we need to help to grow the knowledge around insurance. And then, of course, multimedia has been our partner across all your channels, and we want to say thank you as well. If we are doing a campaign that is only in our offices, nobody hears. So that's why we're here. And then we have also partnered with some small and medium scale enterprises or entrepreneurs, like the Dressmakers Association, the Hairdressers Association, and they are partners. We work with them, the Ghana Enterprise Authority. So agency, yes. So we've partnered with these because you can get a pool of people instead of really identify people individually. And also, we do this with our teams. So the team at Sanlam-Allianz has delivered off quite a bit in making sure that this is very successful.
How would the life beyond the campaign be? What do we plan to do beyond this campaign season? Okay. People say that after elections, no campaign.
So that's a very interesting question you ask, because we don't see this as a 9-day wonder.
No, not at all.
Education is continuous and ongoing. And so what we've done is structure this such that as we go along, we're taking feedback from our participants. We are improving even the curriculum. We are improving the way we do it. We customize it to every location we've been, just to make sure that it's really understood.
Yeah.
And as part of our the framework is a monitoring mechanism and feedbacking mechanism, as well as once we are done. So we have the database of everybody who's coming to the workshops and the clinics, and we are going to follow up on them. Remember, we're not doing this only in Ghana, we're also doing it in some of the other countries as well. And so once we are done, we've done a few workshops already in Accra, in Koforidua, in Kumasi, and we're going, as we go along. And so once we are done, I think we have a space of about 6 months, and then we go back. And we
are you covering the whole country?
That's on our plan. So we have a phase 1 and phase 2, and we did this with a huge research that was launched last year before this, to really understand that segment of the market before we launched the campaign. And so once we're done, we will go back, follow up, take feedback, and basically check if they're using the concepts that we have been propagating through the period. And if not, why? So that the phase 2 can take the feedback into this and make it better.
And then to add to that, in living our purpose, that is empowering generations, the plan also is to go to the schools.
Very important.
Go to the schools. down, and then start educating them about insurance, so that to be part of them, so that when they grow up, it become easier for them.
Absolutely.
And that will also help in increasing the insurance penetration in Ghana.
Yeah. You know, about the schools, personal example, my first bank account was with a rural bank, because they came to us when we were in senior high school to talk to us about savings and financial planning.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they got us to, and I still use the
You still
bank.
use it?
Oh wow.
For some reason, the bank is in Kumasi,
And
but
you-
I still use
it.
the bank.
But that was
And
your
so
first.
it's very important you go to the schools.
Yeah,
And it's important to mention, not to cut you. So we've also launched a campaign called Proud Moments, and because you're talking about your first is what I'm talking about. So in our research is that we need to change how insurance is viewed.
Yeah.
We've positioned insurance from like a fear kind of, if you don't do this, your house will burn. If you don't do this, But we want it to be positive. We want it to be that you're proud that you're taking that, because you have something ahead is
Yeah.
why you're protecting your today.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we launched the Proud Moments campaign. And basically what you're saying is that as individuals, as a company, as a family, you always have that proud moment. The proud moment of your first bank account.
Yeah.
The proud moment of your first car. The proud moment of even your second car, of your home, of your construction building,
Yeah.
of your child going to school, graduating, your marriage. Why do you not take those milestones and protect it? Because you're proud of it.
Yeah.
And so that's what we are doing in trying to change how we viewed insurance. How do we make insurance your everyday proud moment time, that when you're taking the cover, it's not because you're scared,
Yeah.
but because you're really proud of what you're doing.
This is the Super Morning Show. Today, we are blessed to have Mabel Nananyako Apobli, the Managing Director of Sanlam-Allianz, with us in the studio, and Audrey Meganankra. She's an executive corporate commercial with us in the studio. Look, are you covering the whole country? Where's your next destination? I want to go with you.
Come along. Maybe you actually can be a facilitator now that we've educated you.
Yes. I want to go with you.
So like I said, that was our phase 1, and we're going to go into phase 2. So we've taken a break now, looking at, the lessons we've picked up and restructuring the campaign. But we're doing every region, so that we can spread. Remember, we are empowering generations to live very confident.
What's your footprint across the country? Is Sanlam everywhere?
Yes, we are. I mean, we have both life and GI. When I say GI, general insurance branches across the country in almost all the regions. We have agency offices. So in the districts as well, or in cities and communities, we have agency around. So you'll find us. In Accra, there's our head offices. We have Adabraka, as you mentioned. We have East Legon. We just actually launched our East Legon branch last week.
Which part of East Legon is it?
It's on the Lagos Avenue.
Okay.
So actually almost opposite where Abedi Pele used to live, just on the other
Oh,
side.
I've seen it. I've seen it. It's close to Irish pub. That's where I eat my kinky.
Oh, really? You're bougie.
Oh. Kinky kakra bidi.
You call supermarket for Kenke.
I've seen it. Yes, I've seen it. I think I saw it yesterday when I drove to East
we have a few
around
flats on the road.
Yes, around Abedi Pele.
So we just launched it, and it's also about expanding, our reach and increasing access to the products and the services that we spoke about. So we have presence anywhere, and Audrey will tell you if you can't find us, physically in a branch or an agency, we can be reached in social media, on our phone, and Audrey will share
Audrey,
that.
tell me about that.
Okay, so to reach us, you can contact us on our social media platform, Sanlam-Allianz Ghana, and then on info Ghana at ghsanlamallianz.com, and WhatsApp number 050-160-1810.
050-160-1810. Okay.
And then on landline 0302-226-942, 764-894.
So if I want an insurance product, I can just WhatsApp you on 050-160-1810,
Exactly.
and somebody will attend to me.
Immediately.
Easy. Wow.
If you forget the number, go to any social media handle, Sanlam-Allianz Ghana.
Ghana.
Somebody will will respond to you as well.
It's been a year so far. What does the future hold for Sanlam-Allianz in Ghana? What should we all look forward to?
Exciting. Excitement. It's also about innovation. It's about convenience. It's about how we are looking at using that 200 experience and expertise, 200 years experience and expertise to bring solutions to Ghanaians, not just Ghanaians, but to Africa as a whole, and where we have presence, and even where we don't, but we have aspirations to go to. We believe that insurance should change from the way it has been used to an everyday thing. Financial planning. As you're planning your school fees, your electricity bill, your water bill, your food, insurance should be on that bill as well, because it comes in to protect, to give you continuity, whether it's your business or your personal. I mean, tomorrow, touch wood, you're not there, your child should still go to school.
Exactly.
And that's what insurance is about. Tomorrow, when you hit someone runs into your car or there's a fire, we want to protect that first moment, that proud moment. And so you should make insurance an everyday thing and make it part of your plan. From a Sanlam-Allianz perspective, like I said, we're here to empower generations. So it's not fly-by-night kind of insurance company. We're here to ensure that we can entrench these things that we've said. And the next few years will show what we're saying, because you will do insurance as if you were buying tomatoes in the market.
But these are tomatoes that will be around all year round.
All year round.
Because these are tomatoes in the cold. That's here buy, but it's here cold.
Yeah. So that's basically what's in store for our customers and potential customers and Ghanaians in general.
Yeah.
That look out for Sanlam-Allianz. We have something very different from what you're used to.
Okay. Let me take your final words now, but I'll start from Audrey and I'll end with you, Mabel. Sure. Any parting words for us, Audrey?
Yes, I want to say that we shouldn't take insurance as for the rich. It's for everyone. It should be part of your daily lives. And then insurance is just one part of risk management. So Sanlam-Allianz, what we bring on board is actually risk management, which in doing that, insurance will be part of it to be able to take care of the risk that you cannot do away with. So that's what I want to say. Yeah.
Mabel?
I think it's important to say that, we are very passionate about what we do. We are passionate about our mission and our values. And we want to support Ghanaians and together build a Ghana that everybody is confident to live in. A Ghana that that insurance is a significant component of managing the nation and managing your own self and your business. And so we will continue to empower, we will continue to educate, we will continue to put out products that resonate with you, resonate with your business, and resonate with the whole community. And I think that to date, I would like to say thank you to our customers. They've been there, they've supported us. For us, it's a partnership. We are not here to just do insurance. We're here to be partners in financial management.
Partners in financial management.
Yes, insurance is how we do it, but that's our focus. And so for those who haven't tasted the Sanlam-Allianz experience, this is your time. Give us a call. We'll be there to partner with you and to give you something you've never seen before.
Mabel Nana Nyakwa Pobli, Managing Director, Sanlam-Allianz. Audrey Megananka, Executive Corporate Commissioner. It's been great having you in the studio.
It's been lovely as well.
I've enjoyed every moment, and the two of you here makes me happy, because now I'm seeing a lot of women leading, and I even want to see more. And you are not just leading, you're actually leading well. So I want to see more, and I'm so happy.
I was tempted to say something, but I think I'll hold my...
say it. Feel free. Feel free.
About, women do it and do it better, buddy.
Anyway, we have some of your messages here. Dr. Tedney Emo says that, good morning, Kojo. Good conversation. Great.